Tails, you sure about this?
It's all we've got at this point. It has to work.
We won't get anywhere by causing another disaster! Turn it off! Just do it, man!
I did, but nothing happened!
Is it over? What in the world was all of that?
What the...
Huh?
What is that? Who is that?
Hey! Who are you?
I am the moderator of the Chaos Emeralds. But, for the sake of names, you can call me Bedlam. You may never find your way!
Bedlam?
What do you mean? Why are you here?
It's understandable that you'd have questions, given how I just appeared before all of you. Allow me to answer them, but please, one at a time.
Okay, for starters, what do you mean by moderator of the Chaos Emeralds anyway? And where did you come from?
As moderator, I act as an overseer to the emeralds, watching over them and making sure that they are working properly. Even more importantly, I also watch for parasites that take what the emeralds offer for personal gain. Speak of the devil. As for where I come from, when I act as overseer, I reside in a space that cannot be accessed by most, unless they share the same fate that I do.
He says all this so nonchalantly, like we're already supposed to know.
Why are you here?
I've appeared before you now because the situation is purely circumstantial. And believe it or not, I've been watching you all for some time, Tails.
You know our names?
I know far more than that. In the time that I've observed, I have seen you all, time and time again, abuse the Chaos Emeralds in your own ways. Like many things people use for themselves, the emeralds eventually reach a breaking point after so much continued use. Only, they don't simply break. Instead, they start to accrue excess energy that they're not capable of housing. And when that happens, it can start throwing off the balance of the entire planet.
The strange happenings they were causing, Sonic not being able to use them, the chaos signal that Shadow and Knuckles felt, that building collapsing earlier. That's what those were?
You're sharp. All of those were natural signs that you should have stopped using the Chaos Emeralds at once. But you just had to keep pushing and pushing. Your little machine over there is the straw that broke the camel's back.
The EEM? That's what caused this? But I was only trying to—
I'm here before you now, because if the emeralds are pushed any further, the repercussions can and will be catastrophic. And after all these years of abuse, you've no one to thank but yourselves.
What, you saw us using them and decided to hide behind the scenes like a coward? Doing stuff like collapsing buildings instead of confronting us?
Please keep in mind that the exact things that happen are not predetermined. It all depends on the surrounding environment, and who exactly is abusing them.
You keep saying that we've abused the emeralds. What exactly do you mean? How have we abused them?
Isn't that a question for the ages? Let me tell you exactly how. Whether you believe it or not, the Chaos Emeralds are natural creations of this planet. Their existence is in no way meant to directly benefit any individual or group. Their purpose is simple: to keep the Earth properly in balance. Standalone circumstances of their abuse do not yield many side effects, It is when they are abused in succession and by the same individuals where they start rejecting the very people that found them in the first place.
If all that's true, then what exactly are you here for? To take the emeralds back?
I was wondering when you'd ask. Retrieving the emeralds is only part of my goal. The main reason that I'm here is to put an end to the two who have abused the Chaos Emeralds more than anyone. Which now leads me to my own question for you all. Where's Sonic?
You must remember, the emeralds themselves are full of mystery. It's entirely possible that we were never meant to find them at all. Could he be right? Is all of this a result of us using the Chaos Emeralds so much? Now that I think of it, we really don't know a lot about them, do we? Or maybe this is all unrelated? No, the emeralds are tangled up in this somehow, that's for sure. Ugh, this is so confusing!
Attention.
Huh?
Visiting hours will be over shortly. Please make your way to the nearest exit as soon as possible.
Hey, buddy, are you finished with your visit?
Oh, yeah, I'm just going. Thanks. I guess I should just stop wasting time and meet up with the others already. Oh, a message from Tails.
Sonic, get here as soon as possible. Things are getting interesting. See you soon.
Hopefully interesting means finally getting some much-needed answers.
What did you just say? You're here to kill my Sonic? What's the matter with you?
Not only him, the one known as Dr. Ivo Robotnik as well. But seeing as how he is currently imprisoned, it doesn't look like he'll be going anywhere soon. I thought I'd start off with the moving target.
He wants to kill Eggman too? Hold on, we didn't even consider that the Doctor could be directly involved with all of this. Who's to say we're not looking at one of his own creations right now?
What?
Oh, you're right. That is possible.
You think I was created by Ivo Robotnik? How cute. You know, not all of us are created with test tubes in a laboratory. But I guess that's the only thing you would know. Isn't it, Shadow?
What?
I haven't even gotten to the fact that you were created with raw chaos energy. Professor Gerald, was it? I swear, using chaos energy to create a completely new life form. And I thought I'd seen it all. How selfish that lunatic was. Thankfully, he eventually got what he deserved when he was put to death. And of course, his granddaughter.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, and the nerve has been struck. Don't get on my bad side. I may kill you after Ivo and Sonic, just for the thrill of it.
Like hell! If you think we're gonna let you stand there and talk about killing Sonic, you've got another thing coming!
Wait, Knuckles!
Please know that my goal does not involve you, unless you proceed to get in my way. I'm here for the emeralds and to take Sonic's life. But if his friends have a death wish and want to join him in the grave, then who am I to go against it?
That's enough out of you! Chaos Spear!
Not quite.
What?
Alright, my turn.
Damn it, stop dodging and fight back!
Certainly.
Knuckles!
Not bad.
I wish I could say the same.
Alright, I got him.
I've known of your potential for a while. It's just how you waste it that infuriates me.
Yeah, that's what I always say right after I get punched in the face. You know, you're almost as cocky as Sonic. Maybe that's why you irritate me so much. Except with him, there's at least some level of respect. This holier-than-thou attitude you've got is what's infuriating. You think that just because you're this supposed moderator that you can do and say whatever you want.
Well, I'd say that there's some truth to that after all.
Knuckles, look out! What? Damn it. If only I had... Wait a minute.
Take this.
What?
Alright, Let's do this!
Oh, so we're playing that game now, are we?
What are you doing?
Shadow, no! They're just gonna reject you again!
It's worth a shot. I'm gonna beat that smug expression right off his face!
Using them after everything I just said. That does it. You'll definitely be joining the two of them.
We'll see. Chaos?
Control. What?
Tails, it looks like I'm able to sustain this form now.
Really?
I'm not feeling any pressure out of the ordinary, and I've managed to hold it for this long after all.
So, does that mean that the EEM...
I don't know how you're able to use them all of a sudden, but I promise it won't be for long.
Gotcha!
What the?
Now's my chance.
Interesting technique. Don't mind if I try it out for myself.
No!
And just like that, you've sealed your fate. Thanks for keeping me occupied for a minute or two, Shadow.
Aw man, you all started the party without me?
Sonic!
Gee, it's about time. Maybe we would have started with you if you weren't so tardy. You'd think that with your speed it wouldn't be a problem. Sorry I'm late, buddy.
Better late than never. What were you up to anyway?
I'll have to fill you in later. Hey Knuckles, do you really think I'm cocky? You are cocky. Wait, how do you even know I said that? Oh, Don't tell me. Were you seriously standing there watching us before you decided to jump in? I wanted to see how you all fought. You just wanted to make a cool entrance. By the way, Shadow, does this mean that the emeralds are working now? I don't know. But I've been able to hold this form longer than the last time. So, more than 5 seconds? That's good. Why, you— Enough!
So, it would seem that you're finally here to face your fate, Sonic.
That symbol.
But I'm guessing you won't go without a fight.
If I heard correctly, your name was Bedlam? Is that it? That doesn't sound right.
That's Bedlam. It's nice to finally speak with you after all this time of simply observing.
Oh, that's creepy. I didn't catch all of it. What's this guy's story?
He says that he's the moderator of...
On second thought, fill me in after I've kicked him into the dirt for attacking my friends!
It's all the same to me, but they did attack first.
Yeah, right after you told us you were here to kill Sonic. Very original. Nice shot. I'm still in this too. Don't think you can just show up and steal the spotlight. Knuckles! Sorry. That's it. This is what Sonic brings to the party.
A party that's soon to be over.
What? What?
Chaos Control!
Oh no, Tails, it looks like he's down!
What? Sonic! No! Sonic, get up! I know you can do this!
Alright, this should do it.
Oh, damn it, Tails, get going!
What?
He can't move right now. Take Sonic and get out of here!
Right, got it.
We'll hold him off for as long as we can. Silver!
I'm on it.
Thanks, guys. Okay, clear for takeoff. Tails! Make sure Sonic's okay!
I'll say this. That was clever, but it's not enough to escape the inevitable.
What? Shadow! It's okay. Tails and Sonic got away safely.
Lucky for you, I'm not exactly in the mood for a chase. Of course, I'll be taking the emeralds, but I could always come back for Sonic.
No!
The chaos!
This is half the reason I showed up, after all. But if you truly think you're worthy of being able to possess the emeralds, then show me what you're capable of without them. I'll give you a deadline of 1 week's time until I return to take Sonic's life, and ultimately Ivo Robotnik's, and yours as well. Shadow.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Until then, farewell.
Being the moderator of the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah. He's out right now, but it looks like he's gonna be okay. Me too. Okay, Dash. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Tails?
Oh, Sonic! You're awake?
Yeah. How long have I been out?
Not too long. How are you feeling?
Pretty banged up. What happened exactly?
From what it looked like, Bedlam hit you pretty hard and knocked you out cold back there.
Oh, Bedlam. Yeah, that's right. Wait, then how did I get back here?
Once you were down, Shadow and Silver held him off while I was able to get you out of there on the Tornado Racer.
Man, springing into action without skipping a beat. I don't know what I'd do without you sometimes, buddy. Guess I should be thanking everyone else too, though.
No, Sonic. You shouldn't be thanking me at all.
What, are you kidding?
Sonic, you ended up like this. And Bedlam almost got you completely. All because of me.
Wait, Tails, what are you talking about?
Everything the Emeralds have been causing, it was all building up to this very moment. Bedlam said that me using the EEM was the tipping point, and that's why he showed up. And that's why you...
So you're blaming yourself for that jerk showing up? It seems like this all would have happened at some point regardless, so you can't...
Right, but what if it wasn't meant to happen for another week? Or month, or year, and I just pushed it up to today. Sonic, I almost got you killed out there.
No, Tails, instead of looking at it as something that you caused, look at it in the sense that I might have been toast if it wasn't for you helping me out. Oh, who am I kidding? There's no way I'd be done for that easily. But I still have you to thank, and there's no way I'd let you shoulder the burden for this. He seems particularly mad at me alone, but it sounds like he's been watching all of us, so if you're to blame, then we're all to blame.
I guess. How much of his story did you actually hear anyway?
Oh, enough to make sense of it all, for the most part. Moderator of the Chaos Emeralds, huh? That's new. Different from fighting the common Eggman robot, I'd say. Really different. Huh? Hey, we're back.
Tails! Is Sonic okay? Where is he? Sonic!
What?
Oh, Sonic! I was so worried about you! That guy was so scary. I didn't know if you would be okay, and I wasn't sure if...
Mimi, it's okay, don't worry. But maybe tackling me isn't the best idea right now.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Wait, so did you defeat that guy? I mean, what happened? Not quite.
Where are the Chaos Emeralds?
That's kind of the problem. After the hold broke, he didn't seem too adamant about chasing you guys, but instead he took the emeralds with him before he disappeared.
So, they're gone.
And what now? Is it all over? Again, not quite. He told us that we have 1 week's time to prepare for his return, and prove to him that we're quote-unquote worthy to use the emeralds. Sounds like he's hell-bent on taking the lives of not only you and the doctor, but me as well.
Seriously?
Man, who the heck does he think he is? Giving us some time limit like we're a couple of suckers that have nothing better to do than to sit around waiting for him? When I see him next, I'm not holding anything back.
Are you saying that you were holding back against him?
Well, no, I don't know. I've never fought someone like that before. That power, it was unprecedented. Yeah, that.
Knuckles, your ancestors were directly involved with the emeralds. Have you ever heard of this supposed moderator before? I'm still having some trouble wrapping my mind around all of this.
No, I can't remember anything like that. Even if we assume that he's bluffing, it doesn't change the fact that he remains an immediate threat to us. And I hate to admit it, but I don't know if there's any reason to doubt him in the first place.
Not even a little?
I mean, if he's capable of all this, then what reason would he have to lie about being the supposed moderator anyway? His strength speaks for itself. That's true. Even in my super form, I was barely able to land a few hits on him. Speaking of that, since Shadow was able to use the emeralds, does that mean your machine worked?
That's what I'm checking on right now. Although, it's kind of hard to. given that we don't have the emeralds with us anymore.
Since we don't have them, do you think that beating him when he comes back is even possible?
I'm not sure if we... Are you kidding? Nothing's gonna stop me when he shows his face again. He'll be sorry he ever challenged me in the first place.
Guys?
Huh? What? What is it?
Just come here and take a look.
I really hope this isn't just another negative thing to add on to all... Wait, is this what I think it is?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess you don't feel too bad about all of this now, huh?
Sorry, visiting hours are over for the day.
I understand, but if I could just get a few minutes in, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Fine, just make it quick.
My, if it isn't the one and only Ivo Robotnik, scientist extraordinaire in the flesh. Although, I'd peg you for nothing more than a caged old bird at the moment.
2 visitors in one day, huh? I guess my popularity keeps growing even while I'm jailed. Who are you exactly?
Why don't I give you the abridged version? You're aware of the strange happenings that have resulted from the Chaos Emeralds, I'm assuming?
Look, I already told Sonic it wasn't me, so quit barking up the wrong...
Of course it wasn't you. It was me.
What?
Well, really, it was just the Chaos Emeralds themselves. But I am here as a result of them.
And what exactly would that make you?
Moderator of the Chaos Emeralds.
Moderator?
What you were saying to Sonic, about how the Emeralds should have never been found, and how they're rejecting him.
How do you know I said that?
Let's just say there was some truth in everything you said. You're a smart man. I'll leave you with your thoughts to piece together the rest.
If all that is true, then why show up to tell me all of this? And why should I even believe you in the first place?
My, everyone sure is a skeptic today. It doesn't matter to me if you choose to believe all this or not. I simply wanted to stop by and give you a proper heads up.
On what, exactly?
1 week from today, Sonic will be no more. The same goes for Shadow, and once I'm done there, the same goes for you. You can thank yourself for using the emeralds for so long. I wonder, since you're jailed, would it really make a difference if I waited instead of killing you right now? Well, Sonic has a week, so I guess we'll keep it even.
That's it? You want us all dead? What in the world is your name, anyway?
It's Bedlam. See you in 1 week, Doctor.
Alright, 1 phone call, but that's it.
User, Ivo Robotnik. Startup code, KHSNO93. Initiate startup.